Yo, what's up guys, here is GTA Pupster here, and welcome back to another GTA 6 news video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the meeting that Strauss Zelnick, Executive Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Take-Two Interactive, had looking forward to the May meeting as he talks to an analyst. And in other news, someone gets banned by Rockstar for spamming them about possibly GTA 6. And also in the news today, a disc going into one of the new PlayStations. Let me get right into today's news. So, as Take-Two Interactive, they always have their financial meetings every month, and this is, I believe, from April's meeting. And this one analyst asked Zelnick, the Take-Two Interactive Chief Executive Officer, about basically about GTA 6 and about their games, how all their games did, basically in the years, and just go over how many sales they've been getting and everything like that. So the analyst named Todd said, "If you don't mind, if I could ask you just a follow-up, then more on the business side. So Strauss, I think I heard you say multiple times publicly that Take-Two aspires to launch a AA game every year, at least one every year. Should we assume that includes calendar year 2020? I'm not asking you for any formal announcements or anything, but with this year, could we expect a AAA release this year as well? And anything you could say more about, that would be appreciated." So Zelnick goes on to say, So as we always do, you're going to hear our Intel outlook for financial 21 in May, and our labors, of course, always make our product release. As we set our strategy, as you correctly pointed out, is too strong to frontline release schedules, both interactions, both beyond franchises. We have 11 franchises that have sold in at least 5 million units within one release, as well as new interlaw properties, and we're working on the most robust pipeline in our history. So we're amazingly excited about it. That said, we have always been able to achieve our goal of having a strong frontline release schedule in every year, even in the recent past. What has been great, though, is that we've now built a company that has very strong underpinnings of a catalog titles and ongoing titles that live on the hearts and minds of our consumers, generating engagement and generations, net bookings, and profits. So right now we have titles like GTA Online, Red Dead Online as the social point titles, and there are 5 that are successfully in the market. NBA 2K Online in China, WWE, which downloads more than 20 million times. And in this past quarter, for an example, catalog sales represented about 40% of our net bookings. So now we have a company that's season in the season out, we feel confident that can generate plenty of net bookings, can engage with consumers, and get generations of great deal profitability. And now, of course, at the same time, we build our business with those frontline new releases, given that we're a company that depends on the creative teams to make a close to perfect products as possible. We have been willing to live with the vibrations of products deliveries, and that what means sometimes we will have within the front lines. But even in the front lines years, we've been able to deliver really great financial research. Then Todd goes on. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much. So Zelnick did release, some good information about their finances. They're saying, they're doing very good in sales. They hit 5 million units within one release. So, that gives, some proof that, hey, they want to bring another game out here to make even more money. And, they say, as we always do, you're going to hear in May that we always make our product release. So that's a big hint right there that I think in my opinion, we will be hearing a big announcement in May. And when I hear, and if we get anything, I will be bringing it to the channel as well. So make sure you are ready for that. So anyway, let's get into another part of news that really got to me that I saw, is that Rockstar actually blocks people on Twitter. You might not think that in a way, but actually, yes, it didn't surprise me. You know, if you have someone like really spamming, like what this guy I saw did, basically spammed Rockstar, you know, ask him, oh, GTA 6, what's going on? When's the release date? They are getting, you know, to the point where they just can't handle it. And probably they decided, okay, we're just going to block the person. And probably won't get unblocked again. So, you know, that's very, you know, I think Rockstar did the good thing of doing that, because they're probably, you know, stressful right now. You know, everyone's coming to them, you know, all this GTA 6 news, probably stressing them out like crazy, because, you know, they can't answer any of that. So, applause to Rockstar for doing that, and I'm sorry, bud, you made the wrong decision. And the last news I have for you is really pretty interesting. So as you know, PS5 is coming out, next generation console. I don't know when the date is. I don't know if they released one yet. But anyway, it's coming out, and this site had a picture of the new console with GTA 6 disc going into the console. And you know, people were shocked to see it. They were like, wow, does that mean it's going to be coming on the PS5 first? Because as you know, PlayStation and Sony had a partnership with Rockstar before in the past. So they were like, oh, it's going to come out first on PlayStation, not Xbox. So I'm not sure about this image. It might be a little teaser. You know, we never know. Or it could be, oh, we're just going to make a disc and get everyone fired up. You know, you have that point of view, and then you have the other point of view. So, guys, I want to hear from you in the comment section down below. What do you think about Zelnick's, you know, speech in the last financial report, and about this disc going into the PlayStation 4? Do you think it's a big sign? Do you think it's, you know, they're trying to, you know, tell the community, ooh, something's big coming in May? I want to hear from you. And before we end this video, I'd like to shout out my friend that's been asking for a shout out multiple times now, and I know he's watching this video and is a big fan, and he was the first subscriber on my channel. Shout out to my friend Marshall. Thank you for continuously watching the videos and being a proud supporter. So anyway, it's GTA Pupser. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you put that big like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and put that post notification bell on so you never miss a video. My name is Pup, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.